Hi, I am making a basic brown dark roux, and because I'm making shrimp and grits, I need to make a roux, probably making a little more than I really need, but that's okay. So this is just kind of like a basic brown, just a basic roux that you would make if you're making gumbo or etouffee, or maybe like a sauce piquant, or some type of Creole dish that you need a roux for a base. And so far I have I actually put too much flour in here. I'm probably going to have to add some butter. You don't have to use butter. You can use oil, but butter's better. Just saying. When you're making a roux, the trick is to stir it a lot. And it's easier to make a roux when you're using a gas stove. I'm just saying. It can be tricky when you're using electric heat. It's kind of hard. I'm kind of struggling today because I got a lot of stuff going on. But anyway, I'm going to have to add butter. So I'm going to add butter. And so there we go. I'm using a cast iron skillet. You could use a stainless steel skillet, but cast iron I think is better. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit before it gets too out of hand. A roux is just flour and oil. Butter's better. And you just have to stir it a lot to keep it from getting black on you. Because if it burns, then you've ruined your roux. You see what I'm doing here? I'm also going to make gravy, and so that's another reason why I have to do this. So once it gets kind of a golden brown color, you can stop the process, or you can keep going until you get it really dark, depending on what you're making. As long as it doesn't get black. You don't want to burn it. If you burn it, you're going to have to throw it away. You may as well just throw it away. You know, because it's not roux anymore. The idea is to get it, you want it to have this kind of nutty, toasty kind of flavor. That's the whole idea. And, yeah, it's starting to get pretty. So you want it to have this kind of toasty color. I'll turn it down a little bit. And if you can smell, it'll probably smell amazing. It'll smell like roasted nuts or something. It's the most awesome thing. The first time I found out what a roux was, my grandmother was making one, and I could smell it in the kitchen, and I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm making a roux, because I think she was about to make gumbo or something. And I said, can I eat it? She's like, you can try it. And I tried it, and I just wanted to eat the whole thing, because it was just addictive. It was so delicious. And so if it tastes that good, that means you successfully made a roux. But if it doesn't, maybe you burn it. You got to keep stirring it like what I'm doing, and you got to just keep turning your heat up and turning it down, and I'm pretty much done. See? That for me is going to be fine because I'm making shrimp and grits, and I always make a roux. So I'm going to turn this down. But anyway, there you go. That's a roux. That is a basic roux, and I have a few other versions that I make, blonde roux and a few others, and I will make a video and show everybody how I make it. But I turned the heat off. We're good. Don't have to worry about it burning. And whatever you don't use, since it's got fat in it, you need to refrigerate it. You know, put it in the refrigerator or something until you use it again. You probably put it in there for a good week or so, maybe longer. And that's it. Everybody have a good day.